Peace guys and welcome to a new video. Today we're watching the second episode of the first season of Buffy. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the episode and pick up where we left off in the last episode. Because the last episode, the first episode was a two-parter, so now we're basically watching the second part of the first episode. But it's the second episode, you know what I mean? For those of you who watched Buffy, you probably know what I mean. So lean back, kick up your feet, and let's go. Like we're starting directly where the first episode ended. Yeah. Thank God for the cross. Which is funny because it's the cross, you know, and I said thank God. I'm hilarious.
The world is older than any of you know. Contrary to popular mythology, it did not begin as a paradise.
I love how he said a popular mythology. Big fan of that.
The hell?
He just called the Bible a myth and I love it.
They lost their purchase on this reality.
I approve.
If you hadn't shown up, they would have taken us too.
Yeah.
Does anybody mind if I pass out?
Breathe.
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 Willow is such a beautiful soul. I love her so much. Does anyone who mind when I pass out?
But if they weren't,
They can fly?
they can drive.
Oh.
That's much better than flying.
Car.
Oh, not.
Take an
But
enormous
like
intuitive leap, though, isn't it?
driving a car is less obvious than like a human person flying in the sky, you know. So
They decrypted the city council's security system.
she accidentally decrypted the city council security system. Accidentally? How do you do something like that accidentally? Willow, you rebel.
Well, then help me. I've been researching this harvest affair. It seems to be some sort of preordained massacre.
Yeah, like, Willow, you're not yet the powerful witch, like, you're gonna become one, but not yet, so, like, do the research stuff. We need your brains more than your, like, body strength.
They've got that royal family and all kinds of problems. But here
They
at
get
City
the whole royal
nobody
family
needs
and all
help.
kinds of problems.
Girl with her feet on the ground.
That's a fun line, because now she's not gonna have she's not gonna have her feet on the ground anymore. That was also a really nice back jump. Why did she not, like, turn around to the fence and jump like a normal person? I mean, it also wouldn't be like a normal person because it would be like a really high fence, but still. More normal than, like, jump backwards.
Yeah, I do too.
So do I.
I know that, like, Xander will go on missions with her later on all the time too, and, like, will get a real asset and will actually help in some cases, and, like she says in one episode, clock more field time than all of the Watchers combined. But, like, the fact that he, at this point, like, goes after her to help her is, like, really annoying me, because she said she's the Slayer, she's the strong one, she can protect herself. You, on the other hand, cannot protect yourself, let alone someone else. You can't even protect your fucking self. You don't know shit about that stuff. You're not a good fighter at all or anything. So you're just, like, but you're still going after her. And by that, you're putting yourself in danger and putting her in danger, because she's gonna have to save your ass. So you're gonna be a burden. And gonna make her job more difficult. Like, and I really have, like, the feeling that, like, for especially, like, the beginning Xander, like, the Xander in the beginning has, like, a lot of pride and stuff going on, you know. Like, he has, like, I don't like the Xander of the beginning very much, because, like, he has a lot of character flaws, like, a lot of them. And I really think he now goes after her because he really thinks that he's, like, this big strong man who can actually help her. And, like, it feels wounded in his pride because, like, he has to stay back. And I'm like, you're gonna become a burden. You're gonna put her in danger just so you can, like, satisfy your pride. I just don't like it.
How could that possibly be?
I knew you'd figure out this entryway sooner.
He's a vampire with a soul.
Actually, I thought it was gonna be a little sooner.
That was insulting.
Sorry. Do you know what it's like to have a friend?
That was mean.
Look, Jesse's my bud, okay? If I can help him out, that's what I gotta do.
Do you have at least got something you can hit vampires with?
This or chem class?
I would choose chem class.
Well, the part of my brain that would tell me to bring that stuff is too busy telling me not to come down here. I have this, though.
Turn that off.
Okay.
The part of my brain that would tell me to bring that stuff was busy trying to tell me not to get down here. I feel that. Like, it's like you have the stupid part of your brain and you have the logical thinking part of your brain. And if the logical thinking part of your brain is like busy telling you not to do something, it doesn't have time to tell you how to do it good. Like how to survive doing it, because like it's telling you not to do it. I feel that.
This really, really thick neck, and all I had was a little X-Acto knife. You're not loving this story.
I'm loving this story.
Actually, I find it oddly comforting.
I'm loving this story. I want to hear more of the story.
Who gave you permission to exist? Do I horn in on your private discussions? No. Why? Because you're boring.
Who gave you permission to exist?
Okay, I think the program.
Does any one of us has permission to
Nightmare
exist?
ends.
Do we need permission to exist? As far as I know, not.
Deliver.
Deliver? Where's that? Oh.
That is so awesome, because like she so quickly like thought of another word that like begins with DEL, so that like she would think that is like the DLL thing. That's so funny because like usually it's for delete, you know, but she says deliver and she's like, oh yeah, DL. I love it. Entire program just, entire work just extinguished.
Epic scale.
His neck wound is healed. Does no one find that suspicious? Why does no one find that suspicious? Also, it smells a lot like a trap.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but that is the fucking creepiest face I have seen in my entire life. It is. Tell me otherwise. This is the creepiest face I have seen in my entire life. This is the stuff of nightmares. I tell you, this is the stuff of nightmares. Why are their eyes glowing? Since when are their eyes glowing? I've never seen vampires' eyes glow in Buffy ever again.
I got an idea.
Yeah,
You can die.
yeah. He's dead. And he was a trap. And he's still dead.
Hear the worms in the earth. That's a plus. I know what the
I can hear the worms in the air. That's a plus. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I would not want to hear the worms in the air. I think super hearing is like more of like it's no gift. Super hearing is no gift. It's more of like a curse. I've already said that and talked about it like in length in my reaction to Encanto, which you definitely have to watch if you haven't yet. The link is in the info box and I'm gonna link it at the end of this video, so you can click on it there. And now stay here, keep watching till the end, and then watch Encanto next if you haven't seen it yet. Because like Dolores also has super hearing, and I already talked in length about what a curse it has to be. So yeah, you're gonna ruin your nails. But also you can only do this if you got nails, right? Because like she has to get like in between with her fingers, and to get in between with her fingers she first has to get in between with the nails so that she can make enough space for her fingers.
It's been too long since you have faced a slayer.
It is no matter to me.
Most of them probably haven't faced a slayer yet, otherwise most of them would be dead.
Hold on. You've got something in your eye.
Sorry, but for some reason I absolutely love that moment. Like, hold on. Hold on. You've got something in your eye. Because it's like the first time it's still completely unexpected, but all the other times it's also like coming out of nowhere. That's so funny. Her nails are still pretty good for the whole
gonna take a stand.
thing that she did before.
Got anything that can make this day any worse?
How about the end of the world?
No, I can.
I knew I could count on you. Like, yeah, he can always like say something that makes it even worse. Got anything to make this day worse? How about the end of the world? I knew I could count on you.
They're going to the Bronze.
Are you sure?
Come on, all those tasty young morsels all over the place. Anyway, that's where Jess is gonna be, trust me.
Yeah,
We should get there.
they're going to the bronze.
Before long.
I gotta make a stop. It won't take long.
What for?
It's not so many places in that town where they like, could go to that would meet their requirements.
I know. If you don't go out, it'll be the end of the world. Everything is life or
It is hilarious because, like, if she knew how right she was in that second, like, I'm sorry, but your daughter's not just some random 16-year-old girl. Literally, the fate of the world rests on her shoulders. Yeah, chill. He's working on it. I can do this, by the way, too. Like, block, and then counter. I can do that, too. So proud. Like, what's happening to all the vampires? Are they like just yeah, there they come. But like, what was that before? Like, were they just like really hypnotized by like Buffy fighting this one guy that they did not do their job?
Heads up.
You're really lucky that like Xander ducked. Cause if he wouldn't have seen it in the last second, you would have taken his head off too.
Jesse, I know there's still a part of you in there.
No, it's not.
Okay.
His soul's gone, darling. I'm sorry.
Jesse.
Sunrise.
It's just a lamp.
It's in about 9 hours.
It's about 9 hours more. I love that she like actually tricked him. Like she was like sunrise, and then there was like a lamp. He was like ah, and then like wait what? And she was like it's about 9 hours more. Like she just tricked him, and he actually fell for it. Like shouldn't he know when sunrise is? Don't vampires feel that? I think I remember somewhere in there that like vampires feel the sunrise. Or was it an angel? I think someone says sometime that like vampires can feel when the sun rises. Yeah, hero pose. She just looked at them and they ran. She already made herself a name.
She did it.
Yep, she did. Wasn't really complicated. Why, I'll be damned, like, if you already now be damned, then you're gonna be impressed as hell what else she's going to do.